Good evening, leaders. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your coach. Welcome, 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 leaders. We're just waiting for a couple of leaders to join us, but thank you for being here. If you can hear my voice, if my video is on, you can see everything. Just send some fire on the comment section. And in the meantime, while we give other leaders a couple of minutes, just let me know where are you connecting from. Tell me your country on the comment section. But I'm so happy that you're here, and I can't wait for us to get started, leaders. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, leaders. Okay, we have Botswana in the house. South Sudan, welcome. Zimbabwe, you are welcome. Botswana, I see you. Namibia is in the house. And then we have my home country, South Africa, is here. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing leaders. Lesotho is here. Thank you, Lesotho. Thank you for joining us. Let me see. Let me see. Who else do we have here? Who else do we have here? Yes, Botswana, Zimbabwe is here. Okay, okay. I think the whole Africa is here tonight. So okay, that's good. Namibia, thank you so much. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you for being here. So we're just giving leaders. They are left with 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, I'll open my video and then we'll get started. But before we start, leaders, I want you to, okay, Zambia, thank you, welcome, I see you. Before we start, leaders, I want you to have a different mindset, okay? Right now, I want you to pretend as if you don't understand how to prospect, okay? Just pretend as if everything you learned today, it's something new. Just pretend like, you're just a baby in network marketing. Because if you come with that type of mindset, it will open up your mind and you'll be able to absorb everything that I will teach you today, right? So just have your free will mindset, and I'll be glad. I'll be glad if you can do that, leaders. South Africa is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, leaders. Good evening. Good evening. South Africa is here. Don't worry, leadership. Yes, there's no voice because we are just giving leaders a couple of minutes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. We are ready. We are ready, leaders. So whoever is missing, I think we did give them enough time. We did give them enough time. So yeah, we tried. We tried. We tried. Okay, perfect. So before we start, um, should I share the report first? Okay, I will share the report after, leaders. There's a report that I want to share with you. Okay, a report of, I would say, leaders that are doing amazing, leaders that are really pushing in terms of understanding prospecting and doing everything they can to actually get prospects on a daily basis. I shared on our Facebook page that we need at least 20 prospects per day. We need at least 20 prospects per day. And those prospects, they should be online or offline, right? We need online and offline prospects for us to win, for us to really understand that we are doing network marketing and we see a way forward. If you are still sitting on 5 prospects per day, 10 prospects per day, yeah, it's going to be hard because remember, your conversion rate, again, it might also, become a problem. If you don't know how to convert a lot of people, then it's going to be hard for you to win. So let me jump in and share my screen with you, leaders. If you can see my screen, if you can hear my voice, just send some fire, and then I'll share my screen with you shortly. Okay, perfect, leaders. So right now you should be looking at my training screen. That's what you should see right now. That's what you should see right now, leaders. If you can see it, let me know, send some fire, and then we get started. Okay, here are the rules, leaders. In this training, I want everyone to actually participate, okay? I want you, when it's time for you to comment, I want you to open your mic. If you want to say anything, raise your hand, open your mic, and open your video if possible, okay? If you do have, a private space where you can talk, open your mic, open your video, let us engage. This will train you, this will teach you. This is also part of the training so that you can understand how to talk, right? So that you can understand how to talk to strangers, how to comment even when it feels awkward, because that's what will help you to actually unlock your prospecting skills. So I want everyone to engage in this training. If there's anything you want to say, you can just raise your hand and then I'll pause. We can take care of it and then we'll proceed. All right. Okay, right now we have a leader. Leader Susan, are you raising your hand? Oh, it's a mistake. Please let me know so that I can give you the mic.
No, no, it's okay. I wasn't raising my hand.
Okay, leadership. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, leaders. We are ready. I see some fire. So let us jump in. And the first thing I would like to say is that thank you for taking this time to attend this training. Thank you for giving yourself this opportunity to come and learn. I know most leaders, they think they know everything, and sometimes it does, become a bad habit where you don't want to learn. It doesn't matter how small the information is. If you can take time to learn, and that's what will actually build a different culture in your business, meaning your own leaders will also understand that we need to learn. So I really appreciate you for being here, leaders. Let me jump in and give you what I've prepared for you. So if you don't know me, this is Coach Sabelo Dlamini. I am from South Africa, and right now I am your best network marketing coach. My mission and my aim is to help you find a breakthrough in network marketing. My mission is to help you find a breakthrough in network marketing, but I know it won't happen overnight. Okay, because there's a lot of skills that you need to understand, that you actually need to learn and master. Okay, there's a lot of seasons that you need to go through in network marketing, but I want you to find your breakthrough while I'm here as your coach, while I'm here giving you the steps, while I'm here sharing with you all the skills, all the training that I could have, even the mentorship that I've just created. I'm here to make sure that you find your breakthrough in network marketing, because I know that if you were to find a breakthrough in this business, you will help a lot of people, you will help your family, and you'll help your friends, your whole neighborhood. I believe you will be that type of person. So welcome, and I appreciate you for being here, leaders. So today we'll be touching on understanding prospecting. Okay, last a few weeks back we went a little bit deeper into prospecting, but today I want us to really understand prospecting, because most leaders, they think prospecting is just going out on street and just standing on a corner with a pamphlet or just holding a product. Okay, and that is not really prospecting. So we need to understand the skills that you need to have for you to understand that, okay, am I really doing prospecting? You also need to understand your mindset again. What type of mindset should I have? What type of attitude should I have for me to master prospecting? Because if you cannot master your skills and your attitude and your mindset in terms of how to prospect, even if right now you are standing in front of prospects that are diamonds, you will not be able to convert those people. You will not be able to prospect and help them come to your business. All right. So it's very important that we go deeper and understand the mindset. Are you with me, leaders? So prospecting, again, leaders, it's the only thing that will help you make money in this business. It's the only thing that will help you make money. That's why we can never have enough of this training. In terms of prospecting, there's a lot of things that we need to cover, because this is how we make money in the business. You can never join a network marketing company and just fold your hands like this, and then people will come in, and then money would come in, and products would be sold, and you'll be smashing the ranks. Never. It's impossible. It's impossible. I can bet right now and say, join network marketing and stay there for 10 months. Don't do anything. Don't prospect. You will never go anywhere. And right now, the reason that maybe you are stuck is because you don't understand the type of mindset, the type of person that you need to become for you to master prospecting. And that's what I want us to cover today. Right? I want to take you through exactly what do you need to say. Right? I'll take you through how do you need to think. Your attitude. Right now, if you are given an opportunity to go and talk to 20 people, there's a certain attitude that needs to come in. You cannot come in with the same attitude that I would say you had when you were still shy. Something has to change, right? Something has to change. And tonight, I want to take you through to that and show you. So if the volume is low, leadership, please try to increase it on your side. I think on my side, the volume is 100%. Please try and increase it on your side. All right, so let us jump in, leaders. Now we understand that prospecting is what we need for us to make money in network marketing. For you to build a team, for you to have a bright future, you need to understand prospecting. You need to understand the skills. Okay. So Prospecting leaders, it's a skill that you need to master. Prospecting is not you looking busy, taking pictures online, looking busy, taking pictures or taking videos on TikTok, while deep down you know that you're not prospecting. So prospecting is not about how you look online, how you actually post. It doesn't matter, all of that. Prospecting, it's a skill that you need to have. Okay. And if it doesn't matter how motivated you are, you just need to have a specific method that will help you get prospects. And this is a skill that you will learn. It won't come to you as a gift. It's a skill that you will learn. So one thing that I want you to do for you to actually understand that prospecting is a skill, okay? Do you know how to start a conversation? Do you really know how to start a conversation with a stranger? I'm not talking about your friends, your family. Do you know how to start a conversation with a stranger? If right now you are at the shopping center, you see a stranger, and this person is your target market, do you know how to start a conversation that will lead them to trusting you to come to a presentation? Or do you just go with the product and say, hi, I sell this product and this is the business I'm doing? You have to start a conversation. Starting conversations, it helps, because while you and your prospect are talking together, the prospect is building trust. Unlike you just come in with the product and you just show them the product, you show them the pricing. You are not a shop, you are not a retail shop. You are a person. So start a conversation. So you need to understand, do I know how to start proper and meaningful conversations with strangers, online and offline? Do I know how to do that? Right? And as soon as you're able to start that conversation, can you turn someone that is interested? Can you turn them and help them take action? Whether they can take action today, tomorrow, next month, but do you know how to turn them into taking action into your business? You need to ask yourself this. Right? You need to ask yourself this. And again, when you're doing this, how are you doing it? Are you consistent? Are you just doing it when you're happy? Are you doing it when you got paid? How are you doing it? Right? It it's it's very important that as soon as you go into a prospect, you need to change your whole attitude. Everything has to change. Your energy has to change. So if right now you're approaching a prospect and your energy is very low, guess what? That prospect would feel it, and they might not like your business. And Coach Sabelo would come and say, hey, how are you? You look so beautiful. What are you doing today? And I'll make a better conversation than you. And you will say, you cannot prospect. You don't know how to prospect. But you don't know really how to actually behave, the type of energy that you need to have when you're approaching your prospect. So if you're looking at these just few questions, is there anything that you think you can change? I know starting conversations, it's one of the most it's one of the most challenging things, especially for most leaders that are starting this business. So what I've prepared a couple of DMs, right? I have prepared a couple of DMs that you can use. I'll share them at the end of this training. So I've prepared a couple of DMs that you can use to send DMs online. And again, inside our free Network Marketing Institute group, what I will do, I will then share with you conversations that you can start, and then we can engage and train you properly, right? So don't worry, I will share with you the DMs that you can use to send prospect at the end of this training, leaders, because I know starting DMs is very stressful. I know leadership is challenging, just to approach someone and just, I know, leaders, and that's why I'm actually here. So going back to our training, you need to ask yourself these questions. Do I know how to start conversations? If not, that's a skill you need to learn. Can I turn someone into taking action? If I cannot, that's a skill I need to learn. And how am I doing it? Am I consistent? Do I do it when I get paid? Do I do it when I'm happy? Do you understand? Those are skills that you need to master. And remember, this skill is the only skill that will pay your bills. Motivation, unfortunately, will never pay your bills. That's why right now I don't believe in motivating teams. Even when I go and do keynote speaking, training into teams, I do not do motivation where I just go and grab quotes online and just share to people. I don't believe in motivation. Motivation goes up and down. But I believe that in network marketing, we need a breakthrough. We need something consistent. So if you can have the skill will never let you down. But motivation, you'll be happy when you have money. When you don't have money, you're not happy. That's not prospecting. We can all agree that is not prospecting. That is you just being hyped because you got paid. So now let us look at the mindset. What type of mindset do you need to have for you to become a prospecting machine like Coach Sabelo? So with me, when I go and meet people, the first thing I put on my mind is that this is my friend and they will love my conversation. And whatever I will say, they will smile back. That's the mindset I go with. Whenever I approach someone, I approach them as a friend that is looking so forward to talk to me. And I know for sure that they will smile. So what I do, I smile first because I know that after talking to them, they will smile, they will enjoy my conversation. That's the mindset I go with. Right? That's the mindset I go with. So before you can have a proper mindset, it doesn't just start the leadership. It starts with you shaping your behavior. Your behavior and your beliefs is very important. For me, I believe that each and every person that you will come across, they would want to have a conversation because we are human beings. It's just a matter of your timing and your pitch. Do you understand? That's my belief. So if you have a belief that says people, they don't like my voice, people, they don't like how I look, people, they don't take me serious, guess what you will get? Because that is what you believe in. So your belief, we need to change that. Okay? So how can we change that? Instead of you, if you go and feel like, I don't want to bother people, when you see someone and you feel like, if I go and talk to them, I'll be bothering them, I'll be wasting their time. That's not true. And the results you will get from feeling like that or having that belief, your pipeline is going to be weak. Your prospecting pipeline is going to be weak because people, they will feel your energy. Even your voice, even your tone, they will feel it. And if you're someone that says, you know what, I hate being rejected, please stop hating being rejected. I don't know why people are so afraid of being rejected, especially in network marketing. I don't know why people are so afraid of being rejected. If right now you go and prospect to someone and they reject you, you should be happy because you will never have the next person that will reject you again. Because what you need to do, you need to learn something from that rejection. What did they say when they reject you? How did they look at you? What was their tone? All those things. And how did you respond to that? If you get rejected 10 times a day, that means tomorrow you have 10 times more skills for you not to get rejected. Do you get what I mean, leaders? But if you're afraid of being rejected, how will you master the skills where someone cannot reject you? Even if they reject you, you will end up feeling sorry for them because they will be missing out on something very big that you were supposed to give to them. So rejection is something that we need to learn. It's something that needs to build you. Rejection will build your confidence. If you're afraid right now, if you have a challenge of going out, starting conversations, how will you ever master that if you don't want to be rejected? Because we have to be honest, no one will always say yes to your business. No one will always say yes to talking to you. But if you're afraid of going out and starting conversations, 90% of people that will say yes to you, they'll never get that chance because you are afraid of going out. And only to find out that only 10% of them were going to reject you. The other 90% would have joined your business. But how will you find out if you are scared of being rejected? So you need to kill that belief. Stop being afraid of being rejected. It's fine. It's fine. it's let me just give you a broad example. Right now, if you have okay, let us engage. Let me take one person in the comment section. Please type your dream car in the comment section and tell me when are you buying it. Please type it right now on the comment section. I will take the first comment. I'll take the first comment. Please type your dream car on the comment section and tell me when are you buying that car. I'm taking Busi. Busi, it's Porsche. For you, it's Porsche, Busi. Perfect. We have other leaders, Q7, Range Rover. Okay, good. So right now, let us look at Porsche, right? Let us look at Porsche. Porsche has a product, okay? And that product is well known. How do we know it? Because they are prospecting every day. How do they prospect? We see their cars. They do car shows. We see them online. There's car garages everywhere where people can go and buy cars. That's them prospecting. Whether you like it or not, they are prospecting, right? So when right now you go to Porsche and say, Porsche, I like this car, can I test drive it? They give you the keys, you go and test drive, you come back and say, well, you know what, one day I will buy this car. Is that rejection? Should Porsche feel like, you know what, Leader Busi just rejected us and we are closing down the whole shop? Should Porsche feel like that? No, because they understand that even if you're not buying now, you've tested the car, you know that you love this car, you will buy as soon as you have money. It's just a matter of time. So it's the same thing with you. The more you go and talk to people, it's just a matter of time. No one will forever say yes to your business. So do not be afraid of being rejected when you're prospecting. In fact, look for more opportunities that will help you learn, meaning go for people that are sort of challenging for you. Go for the market that is challenging for you and learn from that, because tomorrow you will have better skills. So stop being rejection. Stop hating being rejected, leaders. Again, the other belief that I want you to actually cancel is the belief that people will not join your business. Please cancel that belief. And to be honest, yes, no one will join your business. I have to be honest with you. No one will join your business. Why? They don't know about your business. They don't have any interest in your business. They've never got value from your business, and you actually never managed to come and build a connection with them. So yes, no one will join your business. Same as you would never join the network marketing business that you are with if you didn't understand it. If no one came to you and shared with you how does it work, the compensation plan, the product. Are you with me? So no one will join the business without them understanding it. So with you, the only problem that you might have in terms of prospecting, you actually talk to yourself and say no one would join. But did you go and try 100 people and they all said no? Are you with me, leaders? So do not have a mindset that is blocking you. When you say, you know what, I'm afraid, I don't think these people would join, because yesterday I was here and the previous people didn't join. Do not have that doubt. Do not have that belief. It will stop you. It will stop you from succeeding. It will stop you from winning. Are you with me? It will stop you from winning. Change that belief system. Change it completely. Because even right now, leaders, let me just give you an example. Even right now, I could teach you exactly how to do digital marketing. I could teach you digital marketing A up to Z, from doing social media ads, creating funnels, doing pixels, retargeting. I could teach you everything. But if you do not believe that people will love your marketing, they will not love your marketing. And it will also show by the way you will do your business. Are you with me? So stop, rejecting yourself. Actually, when you're doing this, you are just rejecting yourself. When you say people won't join, you are just rejecting yourself. So how can you win? To win, you have to have a different belief system. Believe that you have a solution. And you do have a solution, leaders. You do have a solution. There are people who are selling life covers, right? There are people who are selling healthy products. There are people who are selling skincare products. There's a lot of things. That's a solution. When people go to the malls, they go to the shops and to buy cosmetics, they're going there because they're getting value, right? So understand that you also have something powerful, right? Understand that right now I have something powerful. I have a solution. And from there, go and tell yourself, I know how to attract people. I can attract people. Change that belief system. Understand that right now I am a magnet, and everyone that I talk to, they forever love my business. Everyone that I talk to, we build connections. Everyone that I talk to, they cannot stop talking about me and my business. Everyone that I talk to, they can never have enough of our conversation. Create those beliefs and reprogram your mind. There's a lot of things that we can do in terms of reprogramming your mind and creating a new belief system. I know it will take us a while, but as from tomorrow, as we are starting the mentorship, I see a comment, leaders. I see a comment on how can someone change his or her belief system. Changing a belief system, leadership, it won't happen in this training, unfortunately. We need to do a series of work every single day, every single morning, every afternoon, every evening. We need to dig into a belief system. So as we're starting our mentorship tomorrow, that's why I created the mentorship. A lot of things, leaders, you cannot change them alone, right? So with the mentorship, that's why we'll be able to go deeper. Almost for the next 5 days, we'll be just grinding on belief system, prospecting, and making sure that you don't just get the skills, but you get the whole knowledge, you get the whole belief system. But in this training leadership, I cannot help you change it overnight, because we need to go check how things are going. And if you are still struggling, we need to go back, reprogram your belief system. It's a process, leadership. But I hope you'll be part of our mentorship so that we can go deeper. And again, leaders, you also need to believe that everyone that you talk to, they will say yes. Believe that. I know it sounds crazy, but believe that everyone that you talk to, they will say yes. Why do I want you to believe that? It's because when you approach people with the mindset that they will say yes, you will feel confident already. You'll feel happy. Are you with me? You'll be looking forward to that yes. Even if they have these small excuses, you will not feel like they're rejecting you. You will just feel like, okay, this person, they will say yes, but they just need a couple of information. They just need me to do it better. They just need me to give them time. Do you understand that type of belief? Other people, as soon as leaders, they go in and approach someone, as soon as someone says, you know what, I don't think I can do this business. Leaders, they just go away. They never talk to those people again, because in their mind, they believe that this person, they exactly know what they mean, and definitely they will not join my business. But someone that has a belief system that says this person will say yes, they will go deeper and tell them, no, it's fine. Take your time, but I will share you the information. We can meet tomorrow. I will show you our products. I will show you this. I will train you. They will try and persuade that person to understand that the reason I'm sharing this business because I want to help you. Because they believe that this person, at the end of the day, they will say yes, and it will show in your actions as well as a leader. On the comment section, Leader Teboho, you are struggling with consistency, online prospecting, leadership. Like I said, it won't take one day. Consistency is built on a series of steps that you need to do. And it also needs you to have a specific system. You can't just be consistent just by talking to 5 people today and tomorrow, and you say, you know what, I'm actually consistent. You are not consistent. You are just able to meet your targets. So when you're consistent, you need to do it even when it feels like you should not do it. That's what being consistent. Even when you feel like today, you know what, I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to touch my phone, but you still do it. That is you being consistent. And again, later we'll build that. Right? We'll build that, but it will take us going through the mentorship. So now let us have a different attitude. Let us go into attitude. How can we have a different attitude? Please do not make excuses. The first thing you need to do, don't make excuses. When I shared on our Facebook page that on our mentorship, our target is 20 prospects per day, right? A leader was asking, I know it maybe it came from a good heart, or the leader was just curious, but she asked that, what if I don't get 20 people? What if I don't get those people? For me, that is the attitude we need to change in this business for us to prospect better. Why do you think of failing instead of you thinking of positive stuff? Are you with me? As a leader, you should think of, what if I get 25? Do not think of, what if I cannot get? What if I only get one? You are just killing your whole energy with bad attitude. What if you get more? Honestly, what if you get more? What is stopping you from believing that you can get more? It's your attitude. And like I said, that's why today I want us to actually go deeper into things that into things and beliefs and attitude that you need to have for you to prospect better. I could give you the skills, I could give you the scripts that you can send. But if you believe that only 2 people will respond, you will get that and you'll come back and say, coach, this didn't work. But other leaders, they're using the same strategy and they're winning every day. It's your attitude. And leaders, I am sorry to actually say this, but I have to be honest with you. Do not rush to go and get script, to go and get strategies without changing your belief system and your attitude. Do not rush. Do not rush and thinking that if I can copy what this other leader is posting and post it on my page, I'll also get followers. Do not do that. Fix yourself first. Fix your mindset. Let your mindset be prepared for network marketing. There's no other job in this world that will prepare you for network marketing than you being positive and being, present in your business and taking challenges one by one as they are. So this thing of leaders believing that if I could get all these scripts from Coach Sabelo, definitely they would work. Your attitude needs to change. If you believe that it would not work, then it won't work. So you need to change your attitude. So when you are doing prospecting very well, show up daily. Stay positive. Even when people ignore you, it's fine, move on. How many people do we have in this world? So why would you get one rejection and expect that the whole 50 million people in South Africa, they actually said no, right? Why would you think that the whole of Africa said no to you just because someone said no? It doesn't make sense to me, leaders. What if you get 50? Exactly. What if you get 50 leaders? What if you get 50 prospects and right now you don't even know how to do follow-ups? And that's what I was telling leaders again, to say, when we do prospecting, we need to learn the mindset, go deeper, understand ourselves, understand how we need to think, how we need to talk before we get the script. And from there, your next challenge would be how to then manage this prospect. But how can you manage prospects if you don't even understand how to manage your own attitude, your own belief systems? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Right? It's not going to work. It's not going to work, leaders. So please do not wait for your upliner to actually approve you and say, yes, leadership, go and do prospecting, go and give flyers. Just have a mindset that says, whatever I will do, I will go and I will win. I will show up daily. That's what top prospectors do. And the attitude that you need to have is that this is my business and I'm building it daily. You need to have that attitude. This is your business. Do not wait for your upliner to spoon feed you. Do not wait for your downliners to push you. Just understand that each and every day, as soon as I breathe network marketing. I breathe this business. Right? You need to have that attitude. And that attitude, what it will do, it will attract the same type of people into your team. I have to be honest again with you. There are leaders here that they join the business and they actually come in. It's the same mistake that I also made. You join the business, you come in, and then you start recruiting your close family, your close friends, of which is fine. We understand it. We all start there. But one mistake that we actually get is that when you go for that type of group first, and everyone would sit and just look at you and expect you to make magic because you are the one that push them to join the business. Those people, they didn't join the business because they saw a vision in you, because they saw the fire in you, because when you're prospecting, you had the best energy. No, they joined because you're part of the family. And when that happens, you end up being stuck with a group that cannot grow because you also cannot grow as a leader. Are you with me? You cannot grow, you cannot prospect. How can you then expect someone to come in and prospect? And then we get leaders that say, leadership, I'm struggling with prospecting. I have people that have joined my business 6 months ago. They are doing nothing. Those people, they're doing what they found you doing. If they are not working, then leave them behind. Those who are working, they will work with you. But mostly, it's just a matter of you not understanding that when I bring in people, I need to understand how to prospect so that I can teach them how to prospect, so that I can help them grow. Like I said again, leaders, this is not about you getting the script. This is about you understanding prospecting. You need to understand it so that you can know that, okay, if today I'm doing this, Coach Sabelo would kill me. I'm not supposed to do this because I now understand prospecting. Are you with me? There are people who were thinking that I'm every day I will be rejected because I don't have the best product or my products are expensive. Your products are not even expensive. There's no expensive product in this world, unfortunately. Tell me one thing that is so expensive in this world that we cannot afford as human beings. There's nothing. So it's just your mindset. It's just your mindset. So I need you to really understand that I need to have a certain belief for me to go and prospect. I don't need the script to do the work for me. The script will find me when I'm prepared, when I'm ready to win, and when I have the skills, when I have the attitude, and when I have a strong belief system. That's when the skills will do the work. Yes, leaders, I'm just checking your comments right now. It happens. We get people, they come to the business because you are not prepared mentally. It's not going to work. Are you with me? It's not going to work. So you first need to understand how to prospect before you can go and prospect. You need to understand how to prospect before you can go and start prospecting. So let us look at some of the things that are actually holding leaders, some of the things that are making leaders fail when it comes to prospecting, especially when it's your first time, right? First thing first, fear of being judged. You have so much fear. You have so much fear that your neighborhood, your whole neighborhood will see you selling on street. You have fear. You have so much fear that your old colleagues, they will laugh at you. Your work colleagues, they will laugh at you. That's the fear you have. But unfortunately, when you need money, where are those people? Hmm? Where are those people when you need money? The people that you are so fearing right now that they will see you selling on streets as if on streets as if you are crazy. When you need money, where are they? Please let me know. Leaders, you will feel it. Trust me. The people that you have so much fear that they will laugh at your business. You should be laughing at them deep inside because you know the type of person that you'll become in the couple of years. You know that. So you should laugh and say, even if you look at me right now as if I'm crazy, you don't know what I'm doing. Come and see me when I'm driving my Porsche and let's see who's going to laugh. Have that mindset. Do not fear people that can't even pay your bills. Come on. People that can't even help you pay rent. They can't even help you buy bread. Come on, leaders. Come on, leaders. Come on, leaders. No, no, we cannot be fearful of such. We cannot. It doesn't pay our bills. Even if right now, okay, let us assume, right? Let us assume that you are so fearful of prospecting and something bad is really going to happen when you go out and prospect and your friends, they see you prospecting. Please tell me one bad thing that would make you so fearful in a way that it might even take your life away. Tell me one thing that would really make you so fearful that it would take your life away, that it would take you away from your family, that it would vanish you from this whole planet. Tell me one thing that you are so fearful of. Do you understand? Sometimes you are just scared of yourself. Honestly, you are just scared of yourself. There's nothing else. You are just scared of yourself. And you go and say, you know what, I'm so bad at prospecting. But do you really understand what prospecting is? If you are still fearful of what your neighbor would say, you don't understand prospecting, leaders. It's going to be pointless for me to give you the scripts. It's going to be pointless for me to actually help you understand how to prospect online. It's going to be pointless. Because if you're afraid of your neighbor, one person that you should not be afraid of, because this person knows you from A up to Z. So they've seen you winning, they've seen you failing. Some of them, they've seen you when you were a kid, when you were dating, playing around. They know everything about you. Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? Honestly, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, leaders. It doesn't make sense. So stop being fearful. Stop. Just forget about fear. It doesn't matter. Fear of being judged, fear of people saying no, fear of people saying your products are expensive. Just forget about fear. Fear doesn't exist right now. Whoever is following my Facebook page, whoever will be joining our mentorship, whoever in this training, you don't even know how to spell fear. Do you understand me? You don't even know how to spell fear. Fear doesn't exist. We don't know what is that. Please type on the comment section and say fear doesn't exist. Please, I need you to say that. I need you to say that in the comment section. Fear doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I don't even know how to spell fear. Please let go of fear. It won't pay you the bills, leaders. Just let go of it. Let go. Fear doesn't exist. I think we should find all the dictionaries and delete it anyway. Fear doesn't exist. We cannot win in this business with fear. We cannot. It doesn't matter how many skills you have, you cannot win in this business if you are so fearful. It's impossible. We are deleting fear. Fear doesn't exist. Thank you, fear. Goodbye. Thank you, fear. You do not exist anymore. Thank you. So now we have managed to take care of fear. Okay, now let us go and take care of you thinking that you don't have a clear plan, right? In network marketing, leaders, you don't really need a plan if you don't have it. If you have it, perfect, it's going to work for you. Right? If you have a plan, perfect, it's going to work for you. But if you don't have a plan, the only plan that you need to have in network marketing is the fact that I have a product, I know how to sell it, I have a compensation plan, I know how to present it, and I provide value. That is your only plan in network marketing. So do not fear that, you know what, I don't know how to approach people. Just forget about all of that right now. Just understand that right now I have a full 5 package deal that will help the next person. I have a product, I understand how to sell it. I have a composition plan, I understand how to present it. And on top of that, I'm here to provide value. Go and do that, make that your plan. Don't see us doing things blend. It took us years to plan those things. And you then compare yourself and thinking that my upline is traveling, my upline has a presentation in the next city. I don't even know how to plan a presentation. Just forget about that. Use what you have, go, and you'll discover your own plan along the way. You will learn how to plan along the way. Again, do not expect people to say yes today. I just made an example. You are failing because you want people to say yes now. It took me about 3 or 4 months, if I'm not mistaken, 3, 4 to 5 months to join network marketing. But look at where I am today. I'm here and I'm helping you find a breakthrough. So what if the person that was helping me to join network marketing, what if they were expecting me to say yes today, and if I didn't say yes, they will stop prospecting? I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be helping a lot of leaders that are changing their lives with network marketing around the world. I wouldn't be here today. So stop expecting people to join now, leaders. Stop expecting immediate results. No. Please stop doing that, leaders. It doesn't work, unfortunately. It doesn't work. Okay. Another thing, if you don't have a proper follow-up strategy, leaders, even if you get a lot of prospects, it's not going to help you, unfortunately. If you don't have a proper follow-up strategy, it's not going to help you. If you are a leader, understand where are your prospects coming from, right? If they're coming from within your country, then you know your presentation, it could be home language or it could be English, right? If they're coming from different countries, I understand that, okay, if they're coming from a country that is not the same as mine, that means I need to understand how to translate my presentation so that it will suit my prospect. And it's going to be easier for you to then do follow-ups. Understand when to do follow-ups. You cannot send someone your prospect and inbox at 10 p.m. and say, hi, this is me. We actually met earlier today. You cannot do that. Understand their privacy. If you don't understand how to follow up, they will block you. You can't call someone 6 a.m. Hi, I was just asking, are you buying today? Because you promised that you will buy. Do not do that. You are not a debt collector. That will make you fail, in terms of prospecting. So in terms of the follow-up strategy, what we'll do, leaders, I'll just share a small strategy. I hope it will help the next person. So understand how many prospects you are getting per day. Out of those prospects, understand what do you say as soon as they come into your WhatsApp group, whether as soon as they come into your phone. I'm not sure how you will be storing your prospects. Understand what to say. Have a greeting message. How do you greet them? When someone comes to you and join your WhatsApp presentation, you can't just push in the product, push in the communication plan. Please try to have a message that will greet them, welcome them to the group, and from there understand what time I'm starting the presentation. From there, understand that, okay, if I did a presentation tonight, tomorrow, let me do follow-ups. What time am I doing follow-ups? What message am I sending as my follow-up message? Have that small system. It will help you go a long way, leaders. Are you with me, leaders? Please try to find ways that will work for you. And the best way to find a follow-up system that would work for you is for you to go and try it out. The more you try it out, the more you understand that, okay, my prospect, I made a mistake. I was not supposed to call you at 10. Then I know next time I'm not going to do that. Remember, leaders, when we approach prospects, let us stop approaching them as people who are ready to buy or people who are ready to join. These are just human beings that they also need money, they also need product, but they just need someone that they can trust. So be that person. Do not follow up with hope that they will join today. Just follow up as someone that wants to provide value, give them more information, let them understand that you are here so that they will be able to trust you and send their money to your company. Because again, the more you understand how to do follow-ups, the more you can build trust. And when people trust you, they'll be able to do anything with you and for you. So if you don't understand how to do a simple follow-up strategy where you just follow up whenever you feel like, again, you will fail leaders. Because what if you're not feeling like prospecting for the whole week? What's going to happen? If you don't feel like doing follow-ups for the whole week, again, what's going to happen? But when you have a system, you know that during my morning hours, I need to do 10 follow-ups from previous day. Then during my afternoon, I need to do another 10 from the previous day. During my afternoon, I do 10 from the previous day. Then at night, I do my presentation. Simple steps. But it has to be a system. Draft it down, use it every day, and keep on improving. Are you with me, leaders? And again, please stop waiting for people to motivate you. Motivation doesn't work, leaders. Motivation doesn't work. Motivation doesn't work. I'm not going to lie to you. Motivation doesn't work. And that's why when we are doing mentorship this month, we'll be focusing on all this topic. How can you actually fix all of this? But we'll not use motivation. Motivation doesn't work. It doesn't work even for me. Motivation will only get you hyped up right now. And when another bad thing comes in, that motivation would be gone. So don't go and look for motivation online that will help you do prospecting. Just understand how to do prospecting, understand yourself, understand the strategies, understand your mindset, your attitude, and then go out and do it. Are you with me, leaders? So let me help you then understand how to find your own target market. So when I do prospecting, leaders, right now, what I will do, okay, let me share this before I forget. During our mentorship, as we are starting the mentorship tomorrow, like I said, leaders, it will not take me one day to help you create a different belief system on how to understand prospecting and how to prospect and how to understand yourself and all of that, how to build confidence. But what I have planned to do is that during our mentorship, what I will do, I will go and do prospecting. We will do it together. That's why this mentorship is so deep. We'll do it together, meaning each and every day I would go and find prospect. Right? I'll find prospect. I will record everything that I will be saying on those prospects. What I will say, how I will say it, the approach, I will try to record everything as much as I can. And when you're coming back and doing our Q&A sessions, that's when I will share how did I do this and what worked and what didn't work. That's the only way I can really, really mentor you and hold you by my hand, because I need to show you what works outside there. I don't want to give you motivation. I will go and do it. So what works for me is that I have a specific target market, right? I have a specific target market. Firstly, I'd like to target people that have, high energy, people that look bubbled, they are smiling. I like to target those people. Why do I do that? Because I know that as soon as they join your a business, right, definitely they'll have the same attitude because that's how they are. Are you with me? So you also need to have a specific target market. You need to understand that right now, my target market, it's people that are actually working, professionals. It's people that are always complaining that they actually want to leave work, they are so tired, blah, blah, blah. That could be your target market as well, and it could work for you. Again, understand again, if my target, it's hustlers, right? People that are doing small businesses and selling, that's your target market. It could work as well. And for me, I also like that market because those people, they already understand how to sell. Go and look at people that are selling something. When someone is selling clothes, when someone has an event company, when someone has a photo shoot company, just find these small entrepreneurs in your community, even people that are actually selling on street. Go and pitch your business to them. Don't pitch the product. When you go to those people, forget about the product, pitch the business. They already have a product that they're also selling. Are you with me? So don't go and try to impress them about your product. Just go to them and give them a solution that will take them from the street and help them build an empire. That's a target market that you can also, go and find. But other people I know, they might be looking down and saying that, you know what, I'm not gonna go and recruit someone that is selling on street, someone that is selling fruits on street. Those people, they have money saved at home. Those small penny coins that they get from us buying every day apples and all of that, they save their money and they have money saved at home and they have dreams. That's why they have these businesses. They have dreams that they need to build. But when you can then come and say, look, you will be doing exactly the same thing that you're doing, you'll be talking to people and selling, nothing will change. But this time around, you'll get paid in not just by selling, but in 2, 3, 9, even 10 different ways, because we have a conversation plan. That person would listen. That could be your target market again. So when we're starting our mentorship, I'll be going out on street. I'll record myself talking to all these type of different markets so that you can learn exactly from me. Then when we come back during our Q&A session, we'll sit down, I will share, and you will also come in and share. That's okay, leadership. I spoke to this person, they said this and this and this. I'll share the videos. You'll learn from the whole conversation, how I started, how I ended. It's going to be a very amazing experience, leaders. I don't want to talk so much about that right now, but it's going to be amazing. So find your target market, leaders, okay? Understand who are you talking to. Understand what are they struggling with. Do they spend time online or offline? Do they need a product or the business opportunity? Like I said, when you see someone that sells product most of the time, right? Small products, probably that person is not really interested in product. I'll just give you another market of which I didn't put down here. Look at people that into gym, right? People that are into exercising, running, they're joining all these competitions, right? They're exercising a lot. When you go to those people, if you're selling a healthy product that helps, I would say, with small things, right? For instance, if you're selling a healthy product that helps people to actually have become energetic, it might work, but honestly, those people, they're forever energetic. Are you with me? So they might not be 100% interested in the product. And when you go and talk to those people and say, hey, I'm selling this product, it will help you with your spinal cord, those people, they're healthy. So you also need to understand your target market. Do I come with a product or do I come with money? Are you with me, leaders? You need to understand that. Now, let us go deeper. You need to know how they speak. It's very important that you know what language do they speak, right? You need to know how do they present themselves. You need to know what do they like. You need to know everything about your market, leaders, because when you then approach them, you can use their struggles or their likings as your conversation starter. If you're approaching people that are forever at work, what really works for me all the time for people that are forever working, and you'll be surprised right now, I don't even do network marketing, but I always go and just prospect, talk to people. It's so nice. So one thing I always do is to ask them at work, right? I approach someone that at work, they are busy, and then we start a conversation and I'll ask them, look, man, are you really making enough money here? That's always my pickup line for people that are actually working. Why? Because I was working before. I know we always have opinions. There are people who are earning a lot of money, but they're not happy. There are people who are earning less, they're still not happy. I know that at work, when it comes to salaries, it's a debate that will never end. People feel like they're underpaid. And that's a great way to start a conversation. And that's why you'll actually find a loophole. When someone says, you know what, I'm not getting enough, ask them, do you have a business? How about you start your own thing? Let me show you what I've started. And boom, that is you presenting your business. Easy. But again, if you don't understand how to do prospecting, I could give you the script. If your mindset says this person will reject me, if you go with fear, my script won't help you. It won't help you, leaders. Are you with me? So you need to understand your prospects, understand how they talk, understand how they speak, everything. Okay? So let me give you this, leaders. I want to give you these daily prospecting steps that could actually help you try to change your belief system or just to give you a better direction. Okay. There's a comment section that there's a comment in the section. It says, if you get a new prospect, can you share your business immediately or first build relationship for some time? So leadership, when you meet someone first, it depends how you meet them, where you meet them, how you started the conversation. It depends on a whole lot of things. Okay. For instance, when you meet someone at work, you can't share the full business while someone is at work. You cannot share the full business because they are busy at work. But what you can do, give them hints, right? Give them something that will make them want to meet you after work. Share with them the benefits, share with them how much people are making in your business, share with them something that will keep them hooked, so that even if after work, even if you tell them that, you know what, I'll be around, I'll wait for you, can we meet after work, and then I'll share the full business, they'll be happy, they'll be excited for you to come and meet them after work, because you understand that, okay, I cannot share in this whole scenario. And when you find someone that is out there, they're also doing their own business, they're also selling, and they have time, yes, you can jump in and share the full business. And when you're creating a connection with the prospect, it's not a matter of how long, it's a matter of the conversations that you are starting. What do you talk about? Are you friendly? Do they love your energy? Do they feel comfortable as well talking to you? And you'll notice this when you ask them questions, they just answer that specification and then they keep quiet. That person, they're not liking the whole atmosphere. But when you're able to speak to someone and they're able to give an example of what they're talking about, they're able to laugh, just building a connection, leaders, it could even take you 5 minutes. It's just a matter of you understanding how to build it, and understanding your surrounding. Should I build here or should I wait and build later? Are you with me, leaders? But when you're doing that first connection, make sure that there's something that hooks you with them. Make sure that there's something that makes them feel like they are looking forward to talking or meeting you again or hearing about your business again. Okay, so take these daily steps that might help you, leaders. The reason I'm saying it might help you is because I know not everyone would go and implement. But for people that will go and implement, trust me, this will really, really help you. First thing you need to do, add 20 to 30 contacts every day or followers. 10 to 20. Why am I saying 20? How many hours do you have in a day? You have 24 hours in a day. So if you can go and say, in my morning hours, I will just talk to 10 hours. And talking to 10 people in the morning, especially online, it won't even take you 30 minutes. Just inbox 10 people in the morning, done. In the afternoon, inbox 10. In the evening, inbox 10. You have 30. So most leaders, they are still stuck in that old saying that says you need 10 prospects per day. Leaders, that doesn't work anymore. Do you understand how many network marketing companies are out here? Do you understand that things are moving so fast right now? That 10 per day used to work a long time ago when the industry was still quiet. Right now, network marketing is buzzing. So you cannot expect to do 10 while other people are doing 30. How far would you go? Who will win? The person that is still stuck on 10 per day or the person that does 20 to 30 per day? So make sure that you are building contacts 30 per day. That's 20 should be your minimum. If you can do more, so what? Go and do more. Right? And start 10 to 20 conversations. start 10 to 20 conversations, send follow-ups. I've shared with you that you can send follow-ups. Let's say you did a presentation. Let's say right now, this is a presentation, okay? We're doing a presentation. After that, after the presentation, if you have time, share follow-up messages. A short message. Hi, thank you so much for joining our training, or thank you so much for joining our presentation. I was so happy to see you there. Please tell me, did you understand our product? What did you love the most? I want to share with you something tomorrow. Just send that short message to all of them. That is you doing follow-up today. And then when they respond, it's fine, keep it short, but do not finish the whole conversation tonight. Keep it short so that then tomorrow they'll have better time. Right now they might be ready to go to sleep. Some of us were families, so that person might be ready to help the kids, prepare for tomorrow. There's a lot of things that might happen at night. But when you manage to create that connection, then tomorrow, then you can build up on that and say, hi, thank you so much for responding. You told me that you love this product. You told me that you like this about my business. I'm also excited. That's why I also joined this business. And I believe as soon as we start working together, we'll make so much money. Then you start building from there. Are you with me, leaders? That's how you can do your follow-ups. But still, in the morning, afternoon, at night, have a specific timetable that you will use. Right? When you're also using social media, post online. And when you're posting online, leaders, when you're posting online, leaders, please, I beg you, stop posting content that is so offensive to your prospects. Please stop posting content that is so offensive to your prospect. Do not post bad things like you actually don't have money, but you are rejecting my inboxes. Don't post those type of things. The reason they are rejecting you is because they're still scared of the business. So when you go out and share it on public and social media that because they are rejecting you, but they don't have money, you do not do that as a leader. Share content that has value. Rather share something that will say, I know things are hard. I know it's not easy to start a new business, but that's why I'm here to help leaders make money. That's why I'm here to help leaders understand the opportunity. I'll be here whenever you're ready. I look forward to see you change your life. Share something that is positive, something that has value. Don't share content that will go and attack your prospects. And I know that most leaders, when they share that, they share it based on their current feeling. When you feel like your prospects are not answering, when you feel like people are actually rejecting you, when you feel like people are not responding to you, you go and express your feelings online. Do not do that. Go and share value when you're posting online. Are you with me, leaders? Go and share value. That's what will make people attracted to you. That's what will make people attracted to you. It's not the fact that you know exactly that they actually don't have money. You also don't have money. That's why you're doing this business, because you all want to make money. So why are you going out and, don't do that, leaders. Please share content that has value. And on our mentorship, I'll try to go deeper and just, send a couple of content that you can share as soon as I think it's going to be on our second month, of which is going to be next month, where we'll do social media marketing and branding and all of that. I will share, specific content that you can post, what you can say, a content calendar, something that will help you become a leader that you want to be. Okay, we have yes, leadership. You are taking. Yes, I know you are taking. Leader Mother, are you raising your hand? Are you raising your hand, Leader Mother? I can give you the mic. Please don't attack leaders. Do not attack. It's not their fault that they don't understand your business. They just need time. So as soon as you go in and attack them, don't expect them to come back to you. Would you go back and, for instance, let me just give you an example. Right now, we have something very powerful, right? We have a mentorship where we'll sit like this together almost every week, and I will train you, I'll give you scripts, we'll do everything together. It will be like I'm your network marketing partner. But right now, if I were to ask you, do you have money to pay for your mentorship right now? If you say no, leadership, this month I don't have money, I'll join next month. Should I now go and say, Leader Martha cannot afford it, that's why she's not winning? I cannot do that. I can't go online and say, Leader Sabelo is not cannot afford mentorship. How can you then expect other people to join your business if you can't invest in yourself? I cannot do that. It's not fair. And it's not how we communicate as humans. It's not how we do business. So, what makes you go and do the same thing to your prospect? You can't do that, leaders. You can't do that, leaders. You can't, honestly. You cannot. You cannot. And I know that deep down, if you have done this deep down, please type in the comment section and say, I will never do it. If you know that deep down you have done something like this, type in the comment section that I'll never do it. I will never do it. I'll never do it. I'll never do it. Because if you keep on doing it, it will not work for you. Okay, Leader Martha, you have a question. Let me give you a mic, leadership. Let me give you a mic. I tried to give you a mic, my leader. Okay, Leader Martha, please unmute yourself and you can ask your question, leadership, if you want to take the mic. Yes, 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 I'll never do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. I'm also not doing that. I'm also not doing that to you. I'm not going out and telling people that you can't afford our mentorship, but you have a business. I'm not doing that. You will afford when you're ready, and it's okay.
My leaders.
Leadership. Good evening.
Leaders can. Yes, good evening. Can I be heard now?
Yes, yes, yes. Please, my leader.
Okay, thank you so much for an opportunity. Good evening once more, leadership, and good evening to all the fellow leaders in the meeting. I have a question based on step number 1.
Yes.
Like, do I need to send randomly a message to the contacts, or I can just maybe follow up on those that are contacting me interested on my business or my products? Do I
Mm,
even just to everyone?
okay, okay, leadership. Um, your connection was giving you trouble a little bit, but I managed to hear your question. So when I'm talking about 10 to 20 new contacts, when I was doing my business, I had a book. I had a small book where I write people that I knew in my business. I even had small papers where when I'm at work, I would take contact numbers of people that I approach on lunch and all of that. So have a small book, leadership, have a small book, have a small, workbook that you will go and write to your new people. When I'm talking about contacts, I'm talking about new people. It could be people that you're inboxing on Facebook. It could be people that you're approaching. If you are someone that goes out, it could be that. And it could be people that are also coming to you, inboxing about your business. Just keep a list of how many people you are talking to per day, right? How many people are talking to per day. In terms of followers, it's just a matter of you online sending new friendship requests, 10, 20 per day. That's what I'm talking about in terms of followers. But in terms of you having contacts, have a list of people that are coming in your business every single day. 10 to 20, 20 to 30 people per day. That is what I'm talking about, leadership. So people could come from different channels that you are using for prospecting. That's what I mean, leadership. And thank you so much for the question, my leader. I really appreciate you. Okay. So leaders, you'll never do this again. And thank you. Thank you. You will not do that again. You'll never do this again. So again, leaders, remember that when you are using online, right? When you're prospecting online, it's not something that you do once off and just forget about it. It's not something that you do once off and just forget about it. I will share with you, there's a report I want to share with you from one of the leaders that they are so amazing in terms of online prospecting. I will show you the data, everything, where they get prospect, different countries. I'll show you everything shortly. I will share with you, leaders. So now, in terms of these leaders, I need to understand, are you ready to actually go and master how to prospect? And because I believe right now your attitude in terms of prospecting has changed. Your attitude in terms of posting online has changed as well. You will not post content that is attacking your own prospect. I believe everything has changed for you. I believe you have learned a lot in just this small, 1 hour training. So let me do this, leaders. Before, what should I start with? Okay, let me start here. Let me show you right now a report. Let me just go and find this report. Leaders, I'm not gatekeeping anything from you. The only thing that will stop you is because you don't want to take action. That's the only thing that will stop you, leaders. In terms of you failing, rejection, that would never happen. As long as I'm here, as long as you're part of our mentorship, I don't see that happening, leaders. Okay. I think my screen is ready. So let me show you, leaders. Let me show you. Where are you? Okay, perfect. Okay, leaders, can you see this? I know it's a lot, but can you see this report? If you can see it, just send some fire on the comment section. If you can see this report, just send some fire, leaders. I will take you through it. It's not going to take a long time. I'll take you through it, leaders. Oh man, let me see. Font is too small. Okay, let me try to zoom in. Yeah, that's better. Thank you so much, leadership. Thank you so much for the fact that you are ready to start your conversations differently with a new mindset. Power to that, leadership. Power to that. Okay, leaders, I'll be quick. This is a report, okay? This is a report from one of the amazing clients that I actually work with in terms of online prospecting and taking their business to the world. What you're looking at here, I want you to look at this, right? This is called Reach. Okay, please pay attention. I will not take too long on this. So here, let us start here. Here it says country. Okay, country means where do we get prospects from? It says Lesotho, Botswana, South Africa, Nigeria, Malawi, Lesotho, Swaziland, Ghana, Kenya, Zambia. Different countries. This is countries. Okay. Then here we have reach. This is reach, where I've just highlighted. This is reach. How many people did we reach? Meaning here, we managed to reach about 65,000 people. Here, we managed to reach about 52,000 people, and the list goes on, leaders. You can see the list goes on. The list goes on. So in total, this leader is able to reach about 142,000 people online. Shoo. This is powerful. So this leader is reaching about 142,000 people online with online prospecting. Next, how many people are impressed? So impression means how many people looked on your marketing, they scrolled back, then they scrolled up again. So here about 110,000, let's just say 110,000 people. This is the data. This is 74,000 people. In total, 245,000 people were impressed. 245,000 people were impressed by the marketing or by the prospecting system online. Right? Let us go again. The reason I'm showing you this, leaders, is because I want you to change your whole mindset in terms of prospecting. I want you to change your whole mindset in terms of prospecting. When you think you are losing, you have no idea. When you think you are investing, you have no idea. People are doing amazing work out here. People are doing amazing work out here. So here we are looking at clicks. How many people managed to click on that marketing or on that specific ad, right? 7,000, 4,000 people clicked. It goes down. In total, 15,000 people managed to click on your ad. Imagine the type of follow-ups you need to have, right? This is the type of mindset I want you to have in terms of prospecting. This is the type of mindset I want you to have in terms of prospecting. And leaders, again, don't worry. Everything I'm sharing with you, it's 100% automated. Meaning you do not go and inbox these hundreds of thousands of people. You don't go and inbox them. The online prospecting does that for you. It does everything for you. This is power. Now, let us go. Let us jump into the results. I want to jump into the results, leaders, quickly. I want to jump into the results. So these are the results, leaders. You see where it says messaging conversations started. I hope that is clear. Right, where it says messaging conversation started, it means how many conversations did we manage to get from the marketing? 700, meaning we got 700 from those specific countries I've mentioned. Here we got 500. Here we got 42. Here we got 30. In total, so this leader in total, after 30 days, they are taking home 1.3 new messages. And then when I tell you that you need to at least push yourself to get 30 per day, you're telling me that is too much. Leaders, honestly, there are people who are getting 1.3, 1,375 prospects in a month that are inboxing them. Imagine the stress you would have to manage these people. Imagine the type of patience, the type of mindset that you need to have to manage this type of people. Do you understand how powerful prospecting is, leaders? It's just a matter of you understanding that I must not look at my surrounding and think that prospecting is not working because my other leaders are failing, then that means it's not working. There are people who are doing amazing stuff out there. So why am I sharing this with you, leaders? It's because I want you to change your whole mindset. Prospecting is amazing. You just need to understand what type of mindset you need to have. Are you someone that says, if I come to you and say, leadership, you know, you have a potential to get 30 prospects per day, and you come to me and say, but what if none of those people take me serious? Unfortunately, you'd never get into this type of level. Unfortunately, because your mindset will stop you. Your attitude would stop you, and you'd be thinking that, oh man, things are not working out because I don't have scripts. The same scripts that I'm sharing with you and the ones that I will share with you after this training is the same scripts that these leaders I'm mentoring and helping with prospecting. It's the same script that we use every single month. It's the same thing, but the results are not the same because the attitude is not the same. So prospecting is not a problem. It's you understanding prospecting, right? It's you understanding prospecting, understanding yourself, understanding your whole attitude. Leaders, let me close this. But just think of yourself. Think of yourself one day having this type of leader, this type of prospect. Just think of yourself one day having a trouble that, I get so excited when I get leaders saying that leadership, I have so many people, I don't know what to say, I don't know when to present. I get so excited because now that gives me an idea that, okay, this leader, they are now finding a breakthrough. If you don't have a problem of attending prospect, then you have not mastered prospecting as yet. If your problem is to attend prospect, then you have mastered prospecting, meaning you are getting a whole lot of prospects. Now, your next problem, your next thing that you need to master follow-ups. How do you do follow-ups with so many prospects? How do I become so patient? How do I call everyone? How do I connect with everyone? That's you building new, different skills. So we need to upgrade. And I'm actually glad that you are actually here and you could see this for yourself. I know if I was to post this online, no one would actually believe, but I'm glad that you're here today. So let us go back into our training. Let us go back into our training, leaders. Thank you. So now, what can we do, or what's coming next? Let me just share with you. From here, what you can do to master, right? You said you are ready to master. What you can do to master prospecting after you've understood so many things, after you have, you understand how to change your mindset and everything. What you can do, there's a prospecting training that is available, leaders. And I've seen leaders that are buying it online and they come to me, leadership, this is so overwhelming, blah, 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 blah. I like that. I need all my trainings to overwhelm you. I need them to make you feel like you don't know anything, because that's how you understand that, am I finding a breakthrough or not? It's pointless for you to attend a training, and it's the same thing that you actually attended 5 years ago. So what you can do, leaders, there's this training that is available. Normal price, we did it for 1.2. You can get access to this training for 300, meaning 300 rand in South Africa. If you're out of South Africa, you have to convert into dollars. It's about $17. You can attend this training. So what this training does, it's a training that we did and it's recorded, it's saved online. So what you will learn from here, it's deeper mindset, meaning how to then program your own mindset. We'll go to mindset. You'll go to online and offline prospecting. We'll go to personal touch, right? Let me just share with you what personal touch is. Personal touch, it's when you're going out for prospecting, you offer something first. So what I always like to do is that when I have money, when I have something, when you're going out for prospecting, buy your prospect something small. It could be even a packet of sweets, 10 rand, something small. Buy them something small, especially if they're at work, and approach them. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I've bought these sweets for you just to enjoy your lunch. I really appreciate how you do your work. I've been getting amazing service from you. I really appreciate you. Do that. That is personal touch. Guess what's going to happen from there? That person would want to know, who are you? Why are you helping me? Why are you so nice to me? And boom, that's when you say, look, if you have time, let us talk. I have a business that I want to share with you. 100% of the time, that person would be more interested to then come and understand your business, because you've managed to touch them personally without sharing a business, without anything, just by you going out and offering them something very small, something that no one has ever offered to them. That is personal touch. Leaders, you can get this training. I'll share the link in our group. I hope everyone that is here, they are part of our group. I'll share the training. You can buy this training. You can watch it today, tomorrow, next week. It's up to you. You can watch it at your own pace online. That's the first thing you can do in terms of you taking your prospecting to the next level. Next thing that you can do is be part of our mentorship. I see I've been getting a lot of questions in the comment section. When is it starting? Blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you, the mentorship, it's for you. The mentorship is not for me. I know we don't have this type of mentorships, especially in Africa as a whole. And this is the very first one, and it's going to be so amazing. The reason I'm doing this, leaders, it's not for me, it's for you. Whatever I will do, you will also master. Whatever I know, you will master. Are you with me? I did this so that I can hold you by your hand. There are companies that are paying a lot of money to train you. There are leaders that are investing a lot on team buildings. But do you know that as much as your company, your leader, they can do that, it's so nice to get someone that will hold your hand, someone that is out of the industry and looking at it as a whole, not someone that will actually come and give you ideas that only work for them. What I will share with you during the mentorship is what works for all the different leaders that I work with, meaning it doesn't matter which network marketing company you are working with. Whatever we do, it will work. Even right now, if you look at this training that we did, I didn't even mention one network marketing company name, because I believe that we need to be a community of leaders that want to win together. The competition, it should be a competition of, I wish I was working with you. Can you show me how you do things in your business? It should be that healthy competition. So that's why I created this, so that we can be a family around the world where we sit together, we mentor each other every week, every month. We do not sleep. So the mentorship, leaders, it's available tomorrow. We'll be back here. We're kickstarting the whole mentorship, and I'm just so excited, leaders. What you can do, you can get access again if you want to. Like I said, leaders, I will not go online and tell people that you cannot afford our mentorship, right? If you want to, leaders, you can attend the training. It's going for $30 or 500 Rand in South Africa per month. And leaders, this is nothing. When I do trainings for one weekend, it costs 500 Rand, but here you'll be with me weekend in, weekend out for the whole month. So this is like nothing. And if you don't have money to buy this mentorship, I want to give you a challenge. Can you push yourself to go and sell something, so that as soon as you understand that you have paid for the mentorship, there's no other way. You cannot go back. The only way for you is to win. Meaning, if you have stock, if there's anything between your business, if you have products that are sitting at home, go and sell those products. Push yourself and tell yourself that I'm investing. If you're doing that, you'll find a way to win. Trust me, leaders, you'll find a way to win. So yeah, this is what coming leadership. The script, there's a script I'll share shortly right now. The script, I will do them live. I will record myself. Honestly, I'll record myself, the conversation, so that you can exactly learn the tone that I use, because sometimes we need to use different tones for different situations. The tones, role plays, meaning I will give you an opportunity to come and do a role play, and then I will tell you, do this, change this. Leaders, it's going to be so amazing. And like I said, this is only for serious leaders that want to grow. If you really, really want to push yourself, you're tired of hoping, wishing that network marketing would work for me, come, let us mentor each other. Let us be in this same atmosphere that we're in right now, but do it every week so that we can all grow. And from here, no one will stop us in network marketing. Trust me. Right? So leaders, this is what you can do. If you want this mentorship, leaders, I'll share the link inside our group. And then what I'll also do, I will share the training that you can buy online. This one, let me just go back. This one, you can purchase it online at your own time and watch it. It will help you a lot, because it's a 3-day training. So it just goes deep into prospecting. It even goes and show you how to run ads on social media. It's going to be amazing. So get this training if you're ready, and then get this mentorship if you're ready to join us tomorrow. and we grow together. So let me jump in and show you. These are just leaders that have joined. Leaders, if you see your picture here, thank you, leadership. I'm proud of you. These are leaders that have managed to come and be part of our training leaders. It's going to be amazing. So as you can see, we have different countries, we have different companies, different leaders. Obviously, I cannot share pictures for everyone. It's a lot, leaders, but I'm just showing you that this is happening and I don't want you to actually miss out. So I've prepared this script, leaders. Before I share the script, please let me know, how do you feel right now? After this whole training, how are you feeling? What are your thoughts? Are you coming in for the mentorship tomorrow? Please let me know on the comment section. If you are willing to do everything to come for the mentorship, please let me know. Just type in the comment section that I'm in, because I really want us to connect here again together tomorrow. Leaders are fired up. Perfect. Leaders, I'm so happy that you are fired up. I'm so happy that you are fired up. And again, leaders, I appreciate you for taking charge and pushing yourself to come and learn. Imagine if you missed this training. Imagine how much knowledge you could have missed. Imagine that. And it's the same thing that I want us to actually focus on when we do mentorships. Again, if you miss our training tomorrow, or if you miss our mentorship that is kickstarting tomorrow, imagine how much content you will miss again. It's a lot. And this is the information that we need. We need to feed ourselves with information for us to grow in network marketing. The skills, the mindset, the scripts, this is just a cheat code, because right now, if you are someone that has forever been scared to approach a policeman, let me just give you an example. If you're someone that wants to have a team of policemen in your team, right? But you're afraid, I would go and approach that person and I will share the whole recording with you. That is me giving you a shortcut in network marketing, because now you know how to say. Tomorrow, you'll go out and do the same thing. But then if you miss trainings like this, if you miss investing in yourself, like getting a mentor, that means you would go get rejected, come back and say network marketing doesn't work. Of which network marketing works all the time, only if you understand how to do it right. So leaders, yes, thank you so much. I'll share everything inside our group. So let me give you the scripts. Leaders, please take these scripts. I'll share them in the group as well. This is just to give you a kickstart. Take this script, go tomorrow and share them inside your Facebook. Could be Facebook, Instagram, whichever platform that you are using. Take this script, go and try to create connections. If your aim is to talk to 10 people, send this script to 10 people per day. I mean, in the morning, send to 10 in the afternoon, send to 10 in the evening. You can choose any script that you actually want. That's why I've made 3 different scripts for warm market, cold market, and people that you also need to follow up on. I'll share these leaders inside the group, so don't worry. You can still take screenshots if you want to, but I'll share this inside the group. Why am I giving you this? Because I want you to go and test yourself from everything that you have learned today. Rejection, fear, and we don't even know what fear is, right? We have deleted fear. All the things that you have learned today, go and test them out. Go and test them out. Trust me, guaranteed you will win. I've seen leaders that attended only 1 or 2 trainings with me, and I've taught them how to do online prospecting. Today, they're getting 5 inboxes, 20 inboxes. It's a progress, but it shows that leaders are learning, leaders are growing. So leaders, thank you so much. Right now, do you have any questions? Right now, let me give you an opportunity. If you have any questions, you have any comments, how do you feel? What do you want to do? Are you ready for our mentorship tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. Please open your mic if you want to. Let me just give you the opportunity right now. And I would actually, please raise your hand. Please do raise your hand. Okay. Leadership, you are raising your hand. Perfect. So let me give you the mic. Yes, please unmute yourself, leadership.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you loud and
Good,
clear.
yeah, good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm doing amazing, leadership. And how are you?
Sabelo from.
And I'm doing amazing. And how are you doing, leadership?
Fine, thank you. I'm doing great. I am called Jama Jafar from South Sudan.
Nice to meet you, leadership.
So yeah, thank you. I came across your online Facebook account. I've been really following up. I really got so much in touch and expressed by your content. I really appreciate so much the effort that you're doing to grow all the network marketeers.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for
leadership.
that. God continue to bless you with that energy, that momentum you're putting in. I would really love to start the mentorship, and I don't think I will really miss it. By fire, by force, I must attend it.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I just need to know, like, I don't know, like this mentorship that's going to cost like $30. Is it going to be like for how long is it going to be?
Okay, so the mentorship is for every single month. So if it's $30, that means when you pay $30 or when you pay 500 rand tomorrow or today, you will have access to our August mentorship, meaning for the whole 4 to 5 weeks we'll be together, right? And then at end of August, when you're starting the new month, then you can pay for the mentorship. So it's a monthly mentorship. Every month you will jump in and pay, then we can go through. The fact that we'll be doing trainings and Q&A sessions almost every week, it doesn't mean that you have to pay every week. You just pay once off. You know that for the whole month, I have a coach with me. I have a team, or I have a family of fellow leaders that we are growing with. When the month ends, then you pay for the following month again, just like that, leadership. We have a calendar. I'll share the calendar again inside our group of what we will be touching on, but you are allowed to bring different topics as well as we connect, because that's what mentorship is about. Whatever challenges that you are facing, you can note them down. Then when you connect, you come and say, leadership, today I was facing this and this and this and this. How can I go about it? Then we sit down and we sort it out for you.
Okay, thank you so much. You really need to count me in. And one thing I've really learned today, especially about prospecting, especially sometimes like if I need to go like for still work, I feel like people will see me there like talking to people about my product. I used to have that kind of fear. I really can't have that kind of fear, but I believe tomorrow I will even attack any policeman.
Please do
From
that.
tomorrow I will attack anybody. I have to
Please.
make sure that I am ready. I'm ready to grow and I'm ready to succeed through your help and the help of other leadership. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your leadership. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next? Who's next, leaders? Who's next? Let me give you Leader Bosi. You are next. Leader Bosi, please unmute yourself.
Hello, coach.
How are you doing, leadership?
I'm doing good and I'm excited. Your energy is really contagious.
I like that. Are you
I think
ready to buy your Porsche?
Yeah, no, I'm in fact ready to be rich.
Perfect.
I've been in the network marketing for a long time, but let me just say what you have just done now, it changes the concept, because sometimes you stay a lot in the network marketing and you think it's not working for you. Now I have already identified a lot of things that I was doing wrong. So I am really ready. I just paid my mentorship just before the Zoom. So I'm looking forward
Perfect.
to be added in the group and start tomorrow.
Perfect,
Thank you
leadership.
very much.
I really appreciate you
Thank you.
for being here, leadership. I really appreciate you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Who's
Yes.
next on our line? Let's see. Leader Perseverance, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening, leader.
It was such a privilege hearing to hear a one-on-one mentorship session with you. It was such a powerful one. It was a great one. I learned a lot from you, my coach. This was my first time to interact to hear you making this mentorship. So it was such a great session for me, like honestly.
Thank you
And
so
now,
much.
may I know how do we raise you after this meeting? How do we raise you, and how do we make the payment for the
Okay. What you
yes.
can do for me is that, are you part of our group, right, on WhatsApp leadership?
No, not yet.
Where did you get the link? How did you get the link for this training?
I got it from my leader, my upline.
Okay, so all the leaders that are here, because you got a link from your upline, that is nice, and thanks to your upliner for sharing the link with you, but you are missing out. The reason I wanted leaders to register is because when you register, you usually join our WhatsApp group where we discuss almost everything. Okay, so that's where I will share more information, because honestly, leaders, I have a lot of people on my WhatsApp, so I cannot inbox everyone. So what I would like you to do, leadership, let us do this. Oh man, how can I help you? Please give me, but I cannot help you alone. I need to help everyone that is here. So please go to your mentor, ask your mentor to send you the link to the free Network Marketing Institute group.
Okay.
Please do that. If you're here, go to your mentor and ask the mentor, thank you for the training. I appreciate you, but I need to connect with Coach Sabelo on the free Network Marketing Institute group. Please connect me with him. Then you'll be able to get access leadership. It's either they will tell me, or they will send you the link, or they'll ask me to send them the link. Then that way you will be able to get the assistant you need, my leader.
Okay, thank you so much, my leader. Stay blessed. You are doing a wonderful job for us.
I appreciate
upcoming network. Yes, thank you.
I appreciate you so much, leadership. That means a lot. Thank you so much. So now there's something on my mind. I want to give away at least 2 or 3 free tickets to our mentorship tomorrow. Yeah, I think I should do that. I should do that right here, right now. So Leader Chili, are you here? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, leadership.
Good evening, my leader.
How are you well, sir? Thank you so much. So good evening, Leadership Dlamini and all the leaders that are available tonight. My name is Amy. Okay, my name is Amethyst Chili, sometimes pronounced Chili, so we do that a lot. So that's fine. You are on point, my leader.
Okay.
You are on point. So I just want to start by saying thank you so much for this opportunity. I did find you on Instagram, I believe, and I sent you a DM and you responded so very promptly. I like the way you're handling your business.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm only doing this because you spoke of fear, and fear has been paralyzing me.
We deleted fear. We deleted fear today. Fear doesn't exist.
Yes, and that's why I decided to raise my hand today.
Perfect.
Otherwise, I would have never raised my hand. So I appreciate that very much. So I have been in the network marketing business now so July marks exactly for 7 months.
Okay.
So I'm still new. And I found that I'm really, really struggling with this recruiting and prospecting. And I think now having sit in this particular meeting, I discovered that the reason why I was struggling was because I didn't actually understand what it is. What it is, how to approach it, how to go about it. And I mean, not to say that where I'm at or the company that I'm in, they offer enough support and training. But I was just not catching it. I'm not catching it like in a way that's propelling me to do what I need to do to acquire my team members. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity, because just by this one session alone, I can see that the next couple of weeks are going to be
It's gonna be
unpacking some really
amazing.
good stuff.
That's
So
true.
I'm
That's
actually
true.
looking very forward to it, my leadership. Thank you so much for embracing us. Thank you for understanding the journey. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for taking your time to teach us. And I'm really, really looking forward to tomorrow. And this morning I had a problem with the coupon and I had asked you, you responded so promptly. I appreciated that so much. I'm looking forward to the training, to learn, to discover, so that at least I can end of this year saying that, okay, I missed the first 7 months. However, the
But
balance of the year, I'm gonna change everything.
perfect, perfect. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
my
Thank you
leader.
so much, Leader Amy. I want to touch on something, right? Leaders, as much as the companies are investing new, right? As much as the team leaders are investing new, remember that the company can only teach you what they know as a company. Meaning it will always be around what they know best, meaning it's a compensation plan and the products. That's what they know best. With me, I know best how to help you find a breakthrough. So it's very important that you also invest in, it's not just about money, but your time as well, into giving yourself an opportunity to learn something outside of your business, outside of your compensation plan, outside of your upliner. Do you get what I mean? Because you will be surprised how much knowledge is out there. The only thing is that you were just looking at one thing, and the only thing that you were getting taught about it, compensation plan and I would say products. That's why with me, as soon as I was able to master the compensation plan and the product, I made my own way of presenting the whole thing, because how it was presented by the office, it didn't sit well with my personality. So I changed the system, I changed everything, I changed how I present. When I present back then, I would present, I could start with compensation plan, or I could start with the product, or I could start with helping people to connect with me. I could start in many different ways because I was able to master compensation plan and selling, but the company was not responsible to help me then understand how to take that craft and make it work outside. That is your responsibility as a leader, meaning go out, invest in yourself, learn different things, and you will grow. Leader Amy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before this, I see other leaders are missing out. It's fine. I appreciate them for being here. So I will give 2 tickets, leaders, for the mentorship tomorrow. But what I want you to do in the next 2 weeks, we are starting with YouTube training, right? So what I want you to do, I will pick someone that will go and subscribe on our YouTube page. I will just, tomorrow I'll randomly pick someone. So if you want to get access to the training, you think you don't have money and you want to try this out, go and subscribe to our YouTube page, and good luck. Okay. I have to say that out before a lot of leaders get disconnected. So now let us give Leader Payme. Leader Payme, please take the mic. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Good evening, Leader Sabelo. Yes, Leader Payme.
Leader
You are
Payme,
pronouncing it right.
perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, leadership. Good evening to you and everyone on the call. This is just words of appreciation from my side that really today's call was the best decision that I have ever made for myself, and I'm surely joining this coaching program because I can feel already that it's gonna take me somewhere. And the fact that you showed that statistics of someone who is already on the program, it blew my mind. It blew my mind to see that people are actually doing the actual work on a daily basis whilst I'm sitting here being a network marketer and I'm not doing anything on a daily basis. So for me, that's so amazing because this is what I've been looking for. I believe I'm not lazy to work, but
You are not.
I just
You are
needed,
not. You are not. You are not.
yeah, I just needed some guideline and some valuable information to take myself to the next level. Thank you so much, leadership.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
thank you,
leadership.
thank you for everything.
You know, leaders, that's why I always root for you. Leaders, you are not lazy, right? You are not lazy. Let me explain something to you. When I felt like I hit a brick wall and I couldn't succeed in my business. Yes, I was not performing well. Yes, I was demotivated. Yes, my spirit was down. Yes, I stopped doing follow-ups, but I was not lazy. It's because I didn't know what to do. I felt like the world is shutting down because I was not succeeding. That is not being lazy. It's just a matter of you not knowing what to do and how to do it and not having someone that can hold your hand and mentor you every day to know what you need to do. So I know sometimes, especially top leaders, you make a mistake where you go and say your team is lazy, your team, they're not responding. Leaders, please go back and understand that does your team have the right mindset? Do they have the right equipment? Do they have Coach Sabelo, right, to train them so that they can come out of that shell and see things in a different manner? It's not fair for us to say leaders are actually lazy just because they're not recruiting the same way that you are recruiting. Yet you forget that they don't have the same mindset that you have. So in network marketing, if you are a leader that you are in the business, you are selling even one product a month, you are not lazy, you are working. You just need someone that can help you find that breakthrough. And I wish most leaders and companies could embrace those people and give them tools. If you have to book Coach Sabelo to come and train your team, so be it. But do not go and blame your team that they are lazy because they do not have the tools, but they do want to win in the business. So leadership, thank you so much for reminding me that to say it's not a matter of you are lazy. It's just a matter of we didn't know that there's this type of thing that is existing outside of what you are doing. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Do we have anyone? Because I know this training it takes so long, and I have to be honest with you. If you'll be attending my next trainings today, tomorrow, or whenever, please understand that I do not close the training until we are fully satisfied. So please feel free. Leader Bosi, do you want to take the mic again? Please let me know. But I think from there, we'll be sorted for tonight. Leader Bosi, do you want to take the mic? I see your hand is up.
It's by mistake. I don't want to.
Okay, leadership. Thank you so much. So, leaders, this is what I've prepared for you. It could be too much for your brain, but one thing I want you to do, please go and right now and delete that fear. Fear, it doesn't exist. Close your eyes and tell yourself every morning when you wake up, I don't even know how to spell fear. I don't know what is fear. Okay, please do that. So I appreciate you for being here, leaders. If you need more of this, of which it's available to you, please invest in yourself. The mentorship, it will start tomorrow at 8 p.m. But I'm opening the session because other leaders I know they are still, gathering some funds. But 3 hours, actually 5 hours before we start the mentorship, I will close the whole signing up process. You can maybe only sign up after the training so that we can do the recording and all of that. But if you're able to make a plan, please do it. So on YouTube, please type Network Marketing Institute. You can even do it on YouTube, TikTok as well. It's up to you. But tomorrow I will check on the subscribers and then I'll randomly pick a name and then I will send it on the group and say, this is our winner. Good luck to this. I'm doing this because I want us to win together. Right? So leaders, thank you so much. Good night. I have to let you go now. Good night. Make sure you are in our group. please, if you are not in our group, the person that shared this training with you, call them and tell them, hey, I need to be on that group with Coach Sabelo. Please help me get in. Then I'll be able to share the payment, share everything that we'll be learning together. Leaders, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you again tomorrow, 8 p.m. We'll be here. Invite your team. Tell them if you have a big team, imagine if 10 people in your team would have the same mindset that they got today. Imagine that. So tell them, tell them to come and join the mentorship, because sometimes I know as a leader, it feels so overwhelming where you feel like you're the only one that's pushing the team. It's because your teams, they are not taking along where you are taking along. They are not learning what you are learning. So invite them, let them come, pay for the mentorship. Then we just become this one family. We grow together, we win. Leaders, again, I appreciate you. So I have to love and leave you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.